looking at life from my own eyes, searching for a hero that I apply, feeling the pain as innocence dies, looking at life from my own eyes. I take my heart, it's a battle, give that freedom, rattle, rattle, give that independence on, clearing on and dynamite, that patriotic voices sing red, white, and blue, never give up, 100% America!
Woo! Yay! The song from Liberty Kids DVDs. Buy it on Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon, and it is a great homeschool history thing for elementary kids.
Say hi. Hi. Oh yeah.
Hi guys, I know it's been a while since you've seen us, and we are going to explain in another video coming up what's going on with us. Be on the lookout for that. We today are headed to the doctor. Don't be concerned. That's not the reason, but we are headed to the doctor for a well check for Linnea. She's now 4 months old, and you know, for well checks, they're usually like every 2 months when they're little. So we had our 2-month checkup a while back, and now that Randy can link up here, but now we're going for Linnea's 4-month checkup. I'm a little bit nervous, I have to tell you, because I feel like she's not as big as she should be, but maybe I'm wrong. We shall see what the doctor says today. I'm still concerned about this like tongue tie issue. We were supposed to she was diagnosed with a mild tongue tie. We were supposed to get the tongue tie checked by by a pediatric dentist, which we did. He said that it was so mild to just let it go unless you had problems. I still feel like we're having problems. And I read that colickiness can be from underlying tongue tie. So if you have a colicky child, you might want to go get that checked by a pediatric dentist. It might be from a tongue tie. But that's where we're headed today, and I had to get all 4 kids in the car. There they are. We're kind of running late, like always. It's hard to get 5 kids in the car and get out the door somewhere. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's a busy day because we're going to Awanas tonight for an Awana ceremony. It's the very end of the kids' Awanas where they get their awards, and for working really hard on their books at the end of the year, completing their Bible verses. So we're really excited about that. They're excited to go get their awards. Somebody's not happy. Somebody wants to eat. Here it is again. I'm nursing in the waiting room. It always seems like it times out perfect for appointments. Somebody's about to get measured.
Give me 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot.
She's stretching it.
So 24.5 inches.
I grew a little bit, not much. Now it's time to get her naked. Now it's time to get her naked so she gets weighed, right? Right?
Naked.
She's happy now that she got fed and she burped. All right, little snuggies. Let's get you weighed. Oh, she didn't grow that much.
That's a good girl. Yeah. Are you gonna pee? Don't pee on the scale.
Sound asleep in the car, ready to go home. And kids are climbing the doctor's tree right here. They always like to climb this tree when they're here.
I have to get somebody.
And ask if they can climb it for a couple minutes before we leave. So I'm like, okay, go climb a tree. So she's in her head is in the 90th percentile. She has a big head. Length is in the 50th percentile, so she's getting longer. But her weight is in the 10th percentile. So she's long and lean. I don't know what to think of that. I don't know if there's some issue. She's not losing weight. They said that they would have liked to have seen more. At least she's not losing weight, but she's not gaining very fast. But besides that, her development is awesome. She's right on track. She, looks at you and interacts with you fine. They said they see nothing wrong with her development, and she's perfectly a fine baby other than her weight. Oh, and the other thing that was discussed at the doctor's was Talya got bit by a tick on Monday, and it was a deer tick. I confirmed it with the doctor when I showed him pictures. And so she had, if you saw our vlog since last year, she had, you could see that there was a vlog labeled, she has Lyme's disease. And it has a big bullseye for the thumbnail. But she had Lyme disease last year with a big bullseye on her back. And now she had a deer tick that was attached to the inside of her ear. I mean, not the inside, the outside of her ear. I had to pull it off with tweezers. And I put it in a little container to take pictures of it. And along next to a pencil eraser to show the doctor. And he said, yeah, it looks like a deer tick. So now we're concerned about Lyme disease again for her. And yeah, I bought, they say it's like a spray that you spray on your children or anybody to try to prevent bugs like ticks and different things. I have on a tick spray and it's tick season. Oh wow, look at all those flowers. That's a lot of flowers, guys. Alright, we gotta get going, guys. We gotta get ready for dinner. Awana, get home before the baby wakes up and wants to be nursed again. So we are home. There they are. We're trying to also fit in a school day while we're at it.
Oh, not their car.
So we are going into Awana's today to get the kids. It's the very last Awana's. We're here to get their awards for the year of what they accomplished in their Awana books and the Bible verses that they did. They received like an award at the end of the year, and that's what we are going to do right now.
Get your award, buddy?
Yeah.
So the kids get awards for finishing their Awana workbook throughout the year. So they each got their participation awards, in some cases more than that. But we're done the year. Today's the last night. We're watching a recap video soon. And all the kids are just eating their little brains out. All kinds of snacks and junk food.
So I can have more.
You want more snacks?
Yes, of course.
That sounds about right. Did you get enough chocolate chip cookies there, buddy? What in the world? You're gonna get a headache, girl. Watch out. Julie called the girls over here, because she wanted to get the Instagram story. So if you want to see these on Instagram, instead of waiting for us to put this out on YouTube, go check out Julie's Instagram. It's linked below. You'll get that kind of stuff.
My phone just said full, but I allowed me to take pictures tonight that I needed to.
Her phone is always full.
That's love. Let it grow stronger every day. There's joy as the days go passing by. There's hope, a better life for you and I. Take our dreams and fly. Together we can try. That's life.